Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here, and today's video we're going to be talking about Jacksepticeye and Markiplier's CLOAK brand. And if you don't know what this brand is basically, what they're saying, this brand is clothing for gamers, and it's clothing for people who game a lot, which I find is very, very strange, to be honest with you. I mean, like in the video they say that, you know, there's no other clothing brand that supports them, but I'm basically calling bullshit on that one, because I mean, you can basically wear any clothing when you're gaming. You don't need a certain type of clothing. I mean, you can wear Nike if you want to play a game. You can play, well, you can wear any type of clothing you want. I mean, I don't really get what they're, coming with this clothing brand. But the one thing, obviously selling merch and all that stuff, as for YouTube channels is great, alright? It brings a bit more ad revenue in, and it brings a lot of money to your channel, and obviously, and it brings back to the fans. And even if it is expensive at times, you still make a margin profit, and it's high quality. But it's not really the case with Markiplier's, and Jacksepticeye's merch. Their merch is CLOAK, I think I said that before, and they really did do a lot of deceptive business practices in this, sort of clothing brand. And what they did really is, they had this video off, obviously. People were probably very happy when they first saw the video. Obviously, it's a new clothing brand apparently by two YouTubers who they really like, and obviously people are going to fall for that stuff. But once people looked on the website, on the CLOAK, brand, whatever you want to call it, it's more like merchandise really. It's not really well, I guess it can be honestly, I don't know where they're taking this sort of clothing brand. But Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, put up this clothing brand, and the prices are very, very high. And these, items like t-shirts and all that stuff are basically £100. Well, near 100 anyway. But if you buy multiple of these, like t-shirts or whatever, they will pretty much cost you a few pennies. And obviously, I guess they didn't really think about this, but the clothes are not made in like Canada or their home country or anything like that. They are made in China, and as you've said, we know, clothes that are made in China are very cheap, and obviously they're very cheaply made. I mean, no against any Chinese people watching the video, but most of this clothing is made from cheap material that doesn't last very long, and obviously, also other things that PewDiePie said in his video, we do not know if these workers who are making these clothes are being treated well when they're making them. It's not just 24-hour labour. I mean, there's many other things, like I think it's Foxconn, I think Apple uses them or some shit to produce iPhones. I don't know, but when it's made in China, there's lots of things that we are very concerned of. Obviously the quality of the material, the workers, and all that. And this basically says to any other YouTuber who's watching this, if you are going to make your merch expensive, please do research before doing it. I mean, I don't know if honestly, I like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I mean, I think they're very respectable people, but find them doing this is really, really strange. To me, I think they're doing this, by mistake. I don't see anything. I mean, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier just don't feel like those people who would really do that sort of thing, scam their fans for a bunch of money. I don't really see that, even though it's a lot of money. But obviously it's not made in the right materials. It's not going to last you very long. And I think this is done by mistake by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I mean, I'm not defending them on what they did with this clothing brand. I mean, obviously they had a vision what the brand was going to be like, and obviously they basically fucked up in that vision. But I don't think they are getting hate on this, but they are getting criticism still from people about the prices, and I agree with them 100%. But obviously they're probably going to put a video out. I think they have put a video out. I don't know if they made an apology video or anything like that. But again, this just says just be careful what you're doing with all this stuff, because if people may look at you differently if you do stuff like this. They may think you're just a corporate, capitalist or some shit who's only in it for the money and is not in it for the people or whatever. Which I don't see Markiplier and Jacksepticeye doing once again. But it's just a whole mess really. But hopefully this stuff will get resolved. But it's still kind of sketchy. About putting up a clothing brand that costs a lot of money that's made in China. That's just one of the things that really do bother me. So, these are my opinions on it, but, I have no really hate towards them right now. I don't, I mean, if they are doing something stupid right now, like, I don't know, like the Bethesda thing, I forgot to make a video on that Bethesda. Alright, this is not a part of the video, but, with Jacksepticeye and all that stuff, I don't think they really deserve hate. I think they should just improve how they run things. I think they should lower the prices on some of these clothing and all that stuff, and basically make it better for the fans who can afford it. I mean, 80 quid for a t-shirt is just a rip-off. I mean, it's not even made in the actual country. It's not even made in their country. That's a thing that still bothers me a bit, but hopefully they resolve this by, sending out an apology and lowering the prices and all that stuff. So guys, these are my thoughts on the whole CLOAK situation with Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Honestly, I knew I knew Jacksepticeye and Markiplier for ages, and obviously this is very unusual for to see from them really. But again, hopefully they resolve it. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Leave a comment in your opinions on the whole CLOAK situation, which, well, this happened this happened ages ago, but I felt like I should bring it up anyway. But also, subscribe for more content like this, and if you really like the content, I honestly don't really find it that entertaining myself. That's probably just me, but if you like it, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and see you then. Fucking honest. Working on a new intro or outro. Fuck. Right. See you then.